All right, good afternoon. My name is Curtis, and I'm with J. Kim, better known as Kimberly Johnson. Good morning to you all. What would you like to tell the audience before we start off with this lesson on estimating and preparing to go out and do measurements?
It's fun to do homework.
Okay, so we're here today to do homework. And part of our homework is understanding what our home office capabilities are.
Yes.
As you can see, we have our 32-inch screen for estimating. We have our laptop. We have our laser measure, which is the Bosch GLM15. This GLM15 is an awesome tool, is very user-friendly. Okay, so let's look at a little bit about how you set up a home office. As you can see, we have a fluorescent drafting light with a protruding arm. We have our laptop for looking up other additional information, documents for preparing the bid for the client. J-Chem does art, so we have some of her art supplies ready to go. Okay, and then she has her handy little toolkit in case she gets some new equipment and has to use it to put it together. So she's got her toolkit here ready to go. Little pouch to kind of keep things organized. Additional cool pick camera for taking care of business. And of course, none other than J-Chem's artwork. In case you're interested in a scroll, this is one fantastic, very colorful, beautiful scroll. Helps to generate creativity from the mind. Okay, we need you to know you're with three businesses today. That would be Baptiste Interiors, which is displayed on the screen there. That's our website, baptisteinteriors.org. Laptop, baptisteinteriors.org. Our commercial printer for printing large format printing paper documents, and our small printer for small, more manageable projects. Kimberly uses her level. And what do we have over here on this table, Kimberly?
Oh, just more computer equipment or tools like our cases. Very important to have your case and your lens cap, and of course a drill, and our wonderful measures. Always good to have measures around.
How does that ruler work?
How does the ruler work?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you can measure 1 foot, and if you want it to stay there and take a measure and make sure that that's what you want, then you can leave it just like that. And otherwise, snap it back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And, wow, this is the greatest.
So it's mobile.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Okay.
Always look efficient.
Excellent. Oh, we have another. Tell us about this art, Kimberly.
Oh, this piece actually I call split pose, making up words, and of course it is in reference to a lot of things, whatever was happening at that time in life, and what comes to mind as far as these very fast moving figures that might be split lines. That's part of it. And I did this in New Orleans as a black and white series of paintings for the opening of a gallery in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
And this was part of that series.
Mm-hmm. What are we looking at above this mirror line?
Well, that's another scroll, as I call them, for banners. I have a banner series, banners for peace, victory banners, those kind of names. And I have a wonderful, fun way of framing them. I just try to come up with new ideas for framing. So it's got natural fiber that I've painted all around. I've made the I've sewn it in all the way around, and just aim at being creative for different ways. Of,
This is beautiful. I think it decorates the wall well. How much would something like that run? Or
about 3,500 or so.
uh-huh. Beautiful. It is gorgeous. And what inspired it?
Well, I like painting, I like fabric, and I like fiber art.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Very
These
colorful.
are different ways of doing paintings, and actually it also enabled me to travel with them, because if I did them in different places, I did this up on the northeast coast, and you know, I had travel with my paintings as I'm doing other work.
I get to see this in any type of setting. It just seems like it would go with any color.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
it rolls up and ready to go and put up again.
Tell us about these chairs. These are pretty interesting chairs you have here in your office. What do they do?
Well, you can see one is taller than the other.
Mm-hmm.
So they're great office chairs, and what's the name of these chairs? They rear back, which is a bit of a surprise when you need to reflect a little bit. And then when you need to be perhaps more official in a meeting and sit back and talk to someone, you can. And whee! They roll. They have wonderful leather seating. You just have all these wonderful features. Like, you can never get tired of them. You can always move around. You have airspace in the back. You can change arm level and be comfortable at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get the rhythm of how it works.
So this is your home office,
Yes.
and can you tell us why, or if what makes you want to have a home office? Why want you have an office in a shop?
Why wouldn't I have an office in a shop?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, if you like having a home office, some people do, some don't. I've heard
What's the
both.
purpose of this couch?
What's the purpose of the couch? Well, it transforms into maybe learning center or entertainment center. How about that? Sit back and watch videos or
Mm-hmm.
some tutorials in
Great.
reference to types of work,
Mhm.
and have a meeting. You know, someone may like to sit there.
Great.
more
That's interesting.
And how about you?
Hi, my name is Curtis. I'm with Baptiste Interiors and AA Solid General Contracting and J. Chem Macy Art and Design. We're specialists in interior visual functionality as well as art and design within your home. As you're looking at one of our home offices, we transform this closet into a storage shelf for equipment so that we would be able to be efficient at our home office. As we're preparing ourselves for documents or we need to present any type of slideshow, what have you, we have our 32-inch screen. Behind the 32 is a 26. We have 2 laptops and a 24-inch Dell monitor here so that we can be efficient as we're preparing ourselves at our home office. We have a couple of things we want to bring to your attention. One of them is we have a level. And in order to do anything efficiently in life, in construction, you must know how to read a level. It's a very simple instrument. What this level will do is it will defy 45s, level lines, or plumb lines, which is very important. I recommend that anyone who's interested in understanding anything about construction or anything about building or art and design, you must know what straight looks like. Because if you can identify straight, then you'll be efficient in doing other things. So, if I wanted to measure this table to make sure that it's adequate for holding the equipment, and in case I needed to put what we call a wedge under any of the legs to get it to a level position, then I have to have a level. I have to read this level accurately. In order to do that, I need to be on top of it looking down or facing it. Facing it. I have to be facing it and right in front of it. And that's how we determine whether or not this level, whether or not work or is accurate, or we need to make some adjustments. So, this is my 39th year in business, and I'm very honored to work throughout the city of Chicago. My company's been to New York for installs of commercial and residential lobbies made out of marble art, granite art. Also, some of our projects were done in Louisiana and Texas and California. We worked in California in a couple of beach homes and did some exotic mosaic work there. Mainly we do a lot of our production right here in Chicago. We work for Chicago Public Schools. If you need to reach us, our reachable website is Baptiste, B-A-T-I-S-T-E, .org, Baptiste.org. And we can be reached at 773-432-4443 is our phone number. And Baptiste is B-A-T-I-S-T-E, interiors, plural, .org. You got us. We're here to serve you. We believe in entrepreneurship on all levels. We're very committed to our work in our industry, and we know the importance of start to finish and fast service. So, as you can see, we're well equipped for fast service. We have our large floor mat printer, our small printer, our credit card swiper, so we can swipe your credit cards, and we do have some products that we're featuring today. And these are acrylics for making exotic and interior walls that we incorporate with our work. These acrylics come in various colors. Right now I have banana yellow, and as you can see, we can laminate them and make banana yellow with red. One of the things we want you to understand is that we are super proficient and appreciate the opportunity to service you. Thank you. Visit us. YouTube, Brains, B-R-A-I-N-E-S 22.